What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Dispatch. We'll be doing episode 7 today, episode 8 tomorrow for the big finale. I gotta say, man, I really, really loved this game. It was just great voice acting all around. Again, if I had one complaint, it was the length of the chapters. I really think that they should have been longer. And while doing that, did more story than dispatching. Because I think there's enough dispatching. I think the game needed more story sections. Maybe to flesh out some stuff here or there. But all in all, the game is still, it's very good. And I also want to congratulate Ad Hoc, I know, for whatever the hell it means. That, you know, my dumb ass is saying this, but congratulations to them. This game got nominated at the Game Awards for best breakout indie game. Sadly, it's not going to win because it's up against, I believe, Claire Obscure, which is also a Game of the Year nominee, and it's probably going to win. So this game is probably not gonna do anything, even though it's really fucking good.
I'm too old to be crying.
Fuck off. No, you're not. I cry all the time.
How
When?
did you lose that chunk of your ear? I have really been wanting an explanation on that.
Yeah, that's totally the fucking same as my dad never being home.
Whoa, motherfucker. Language. And it was the same. My pops had season tickets growing up. Seats sucked, but I just liked being there with them. So, yeah, when they moved, I was crying like a little bitch, too.
Are you saying I'm crying like a bitch?
Yes, bitch. That's exactly what I'm saying. What do you want from the store? Your dad gave me $100 and I gotta break the shit anyway.
He pays you?
To be around your crying bitch ass? Fuck yeah, he pays me. Now, come on, whatever you want. Just make it less than $20, because I'm not trying to go broke every time you get lonely.
Can I get a Twinkie?
Hey, because you're crying, you can have two.
They come in 2-packs.
No shit, kid. I was joking. Keep up.
And yes, he does bring you beer or cigars. Well, he brings you cigarillos. I don't consider those cigars. I consider those shit. But he will bring you beer and cigars if you ask him. And then he'll rip on you because it doesn't go that well.
Yeah, well, now you can be sad like 8 more times before bothering me.
He also brings you a Twinkie. But in this case, you get a full box of Twinkies.
You were that close. That it went back that far.
He was like a big brother to me. I didn't appreciate it enough.
I'm sorry.
Chase would only babysit nights when Dad had to deal with something big. Working late, he called it. It was fine being alone, but I'd still ask to have him watch me because I could guilt trip him into buying me shit. He never said no. I made him run a lot back then.
Right. So maybe one less store run for bitch-ass Robert and he wouldn't be stuck in here. That's what you're saying, right?
I mean, it was, but now that you put it like that...
Hey, the only person that put Chase here. Pending the investigation, Invisigal suspended. Obviously, but... I think you should consider cutting her from the team. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying you should consider it. It's 100% your call.
I'm worried something like that might just make things worse.
Okay, so these episodes came out last week.
It's just...
And
I can't help but think that we've
the things with Invisigal, the way her story ends and everything. I mean, I like the way her story ends, but some of the reveals, I feel like I love this expression. It feels like a hat on a hat It's just it kind of feels like
Vending machine?
Whatever I want.
I'm trying to think how to explain this.
He's so fucking proud of the man you've become.
There's
He told me
a
that.
big twist reveal, and then it kind of feels like we're doing twists upon twists. You know, I don't know. Although now that I think about it, something is revealed. Part of the twist is revealed in this episode, and I think that would have been fine, except this is actually a really nice title reveal. That was cool. You know, they do a cool reveal at the end of this chapter. You know, if you put you're supposed to put the bill in with the face up. That's part of why it's not, you know. I'm losing my train of thought. Shit. I don't think you're supposed to microwave money.
You okay, bud?
It's just...
Yeah, whatever I'm saying. It's just I feel that the reveal that's connected to the reveal at the end of this chapter, that's revealed in the next one, I just feel like it's...
I can't.
I don't know. It's a bit much.
Not fair.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I feel like it was unnecessary. Like we're just trying to artificially raise the stakes. Just knock the cup over and then pick it up.
I mean, I don't... It seems very not clear. Or unclear.
I think Chase knew he was the only one who could save her, and he knew the risk. So yeah, I think it was ultimately the right thing.
See, you put you put the bill face up that time. So of course it works.
Fuck. Case in point. Feel better?
A little bit.
Kinda. I'll clean it up.
Rosie, why do you come over here and try... He just stole from the vending machine. Rosie, why do you come over here and have to try and sit on my laptop while I'm working?
Heard some version of what happened. Let's get to it. Main takeaways are that Invisigal has been suspended, so we're a person down the shift, and that Chase is in the infirmary. And he's in pretty rough shape. Despite his
sitting in a bucket,
he really likes you all. Just don't tell him I told you that. I've found doing something good always helps when I'm...
Stop vaping. Smoke cigarettes like an adult.
We're fortunate to have that opportunity.
Who also kind of wishes on that punching bag that Punch Up was hitting, they would have put a dick on there, because that's his whole bit. He only punches people in the dick. Is the rain and light music a little heavy-handed?
Hey,
for
a ton of beached whales
for
off
this
the
chapter?
coast. Could really use some
A
help
little
getting them
bit.
back in the ocean.
Am I gonna say that it's too much? No, I think it works. But definitely, I do think it is a touch heavy-handed.
Thanks to the structural reinforcement, the damage to the resort is not as bad as it could have been.
What's the point?
Upchuck's rugby team lost, and he's throwing a very toxic tantrum.
Acid Vomit Villain. Upchuck.
I think
Awesome.
the rain caused one of those Volta Virtue cars to short out. I think this driver's lost control.
Just knock him out with a chair. Hey man, when it works, it works.
I'm your hero, baby.
Yeah, today and every day.
You know what I was saying earlier when I said this game's probably not going to win a game award for best breakout. Yeah, like I said, I'm not saying it doesn't deserve an award. It's just it's kind of going up against Claire Obscure. I think somebody compared it to the year Baldur's Gate came out. It's like, yeah, there are other really good games, but Baldur's Gate was just that extra step ahead. I'm not going to say I think...
Golem's shit-faced. I think he's about to piss mud on the high school.
Yeah, you know, I saw him pulling over a beer truck earlier. I did think that was weird.
Come on, buddy. Spit it out.
A lot of vomiting this shit.
A lot of vomiting.
Golem, I get it. I want to get shit-faced right now more than anything, but we got a job to do, and I need all of you to just hang in there until the end of the shift. After that, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Cool?
Cool.
Can someone please go get Golem before he does more property damage?
But yeah, so like I said, I don't think it's necessarily that I think Claire Obscure. I'll phrase it like this. I think Claire Obscure was definitely good, and I also think that the cultural zeitgeist, quote unquote, around it right now is so beloved that I think that game is going to almost completely sweep.
With one of our farmers using pesticides.
I mean, hell, suppose I haven't seen all the nominations, but I think they also got multiple nominations for best performance, which I honestly thought the performances in that game were kind of flat from what I've seen. I still haven't finished the game, but
Flang's a bitch, you can't see shit.
Performances were a touch flat in my opinion. But
Slip and slide.
I fucking love slip and slide.
if I think this game had any shot at anything, it was best performance.
I like it. Feels right for today.
Fucking cool it, emo boy.
Although, again, the guy I was watching that was talking about this did make one really good point. If there is one game, though, that does have a chance of keeping Claire Obscure from having a clean sweep, it will be... That one just took a bad bounce on me.
Doesn't even matter.
If there is one game that will keep Claire Obscure from winning a clean sweep, it might be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Hey, Bone Zone pissed off the wrong gang, and they're holding him hostage. Listen, I know he sucks, but he writes my checks. Can you please just rescue him?
Bone Zone.
Oh, sure.
Hi, just calling to confirm one of your Z-Team heroes for our interview this afternoon to discuss the Phoenix program.
I'm down.
Training helps me keep my mind off of things. I really think it can help the team, too.
You know, though, can we all kind of agree that this year was a really good year for indie games? I mean, right now, the only two that are on my mind are Claire Obscure and this game. But for some reason, I'm blanking on everything else. I need to actually look at a list. That's not because...
I'm running late to the airport. If I miss that flight, I'm fucking
That's
toast.
not because everything else is not memorable. It's because I have the memory of the goddamn goldfish.
Red Wings coordinating strikes across Torrance. Looks like they're hitting the port next.
But yeah, man. I mean, this has been a year that I think we've seen some really cool indie titles. We've also seen a lot of indie studios opening up from people who have worked at these larger studios. Again, this game being done by former Telltale people, Claire Obscur done by former Ubisoft people. I know we're still waiting on Blood of the Dawnwalker. Is that what it's going to be called?
We need to play it safe. I don't want anyone
the new
else
game from some former people who worked at CD Projekt. So, I mean, we're seeing a lot of indie studios being opened up from a lot of these larger studio veterans, which I think is going to make some even cooler games. Oh, I forgot about Silksong. Maybe that's another game that a lot of people were talking about. I didn't play it because I didn't play Hollow Knight. This is not my kind of game. But, again, another game that a lot of people very much enjoy.
Let's go, guys.
If there's no one else.
Headed back.
Fine, I'll fucking say it. What if Chase dies?
If you don't shut your mouth. What are you on about, lad?
Holy shit, man, that's dark.
That's, why? Even not talking about it won't make it go away.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Fucking babies.
If he dies, he'll be taken care of. That I can promise.
How do you know?
I just do. Trust me.
Girl, what the fuck even are you?
I thought she was a demon. I thought that was understood. You know how I'll say this. I started playing this over the weekend. Inazuma 11 Victory Road. If you are a fan of anime, of sports anime specifically, I wasn't even a fan of Inazuma 11, so I can't. So you know that doesn't. So I don't think you even need to be really familiar with the franchise. But if you like sports anime, play the game. It's essentially like playing a sports anime. It is really fun. It's got a weird kind of gacha style version of stuff outside of the campaign mode, but because you gain spirits of different players through playing all these different modes. But the thing is, the vast majority of it is achieved by playing solo instead of playing in multiplayer. It's an interesting way of doing it. Like I said, I'm having a ridiculous amount of fun with the game. I mean, hell, it even got me to watch a little bit of Inazuma 11. Though I will say, if horrible English voice acting bothers you, yeah, you have to get over it, because the game's got some really shitty voice acting. Although, so does the anime. Because I watched the first episode. Holy crap, the voice acting is bad. I kind of like it, though.
The room's booked, yeah?
Yeah, confirmed it.
To me, it's part of the fun of loving dubs. I have no idea why Waterboy is stuck there, if anybody's going to ask why. But yeah, it's a thing with, if you like English dubs and anime and all that, for me, it's one of those things that you gotta learn to love the bad ones. Though I will say, you see so much nowadays where people are always going on, oh, the English voice acting's so bad. I'm like, nowadays, it's really hard to find a bad English dub. At worst, you're going to get mediocre.
See you tomorrow. Hopefully with some...
You know, nothing compared to what they were in the 2010s and the 2000s. I just love the concept that this place is so corporate, but there's just superheroes around. I don't know why I love that concept. I just do. You know, it's just hilarious to me to see this guy just walking and just like, oh, hey guys, I'm clocking out. Flies away.
Damn, you want farther than I thought. What are y'all looking at?
Just threw Punch up out the window.
You've got a little.
Oh. Cheers, lad. Good looking out.
Seriously,
Okay,
do you
who's gonna
all
pay
just have advanced healing or
I'll
something?
pay. I'm the one that caused the damage.
No, I'll pay.
Are we going to cover who threw the chair into the wall?
Okay, cool. Now that we got all of the details clear, why?
That's just a difference of opinion. I got heated, got in Golem's face. He had every right to punt me through the wall.
Right, it's a door, and I doubt you were actually in his face.
More like ankle, which made him easier to kick.
What the fuck is going on?
We want her out.
Does anyone want to talk about the chair? That's bothering me.
She shouldn't have done what she did. I think she should go, sir. Boss. Robert.
Look, I mean, she did it for me.
Who wants her to stay?
It wasn't like she went rogue for herself. She went rogue for Robert.
The team is more important than any one of us.
Well, again, that's going to be questionable in the next episode, but that we'll ignore that.
Could have led with that.
I feel the same as Golem. You all let me back in when you didn't have to. But I won't make you keep someone you want gone.
We heard about the suspension bullshit. It ain't enough, Robert. Not for what she did.
What did she do?
To put everything we've been building at risk, and for what? I like the bitch, but she gotta go.
And by go, we mean cut. Just like you cut Coop.
Yeah, Coop was crazy. Can we
No
all
one wants
agree
to
with
say
that?
it's also her, but that's what it is. You've caught one of us already for far less. And why? To send a message to set a standard?
Look, I probably don't say this enough, but I'm proud of all of you. How far you've come.
Flambe's different orange boots
A few
bothers
months
me
ago,
compared to
you
the rest
would
of his
have been in
costume.
a
I don't
room
know
like
why,
this
it just
discussing the
does.
needs of the Z team, and if you did, there'd be a lot more than one broken door.
God damn, the facial animations in this game is really fucking good.
But I'm not cutting Invisigal. We don't kick people when they're down. We lift them up, and I believe of her what I believe of all of you, that her heart is in the right place. It's what took us from being a team to being this weird, fucked up
And again, they could have shown more of this if these chapters were longer and they gave us a little bit more story chunks in each episode. This game needed some things to be developed a little bit more narrative-wise. It's not that what we have is bad. It's that I think it could have been a step further if they would have given us a little bit more time. And I mean not time in development. I mean time in actual game. Oh, and when it says morale has dropped, essentially next chapter, everyone gets a -1 to their skills. And she was there.
Lizzie?
Hello.
Sorry, I can come back.
Why? First time we met, you were in your underwear. Fitting, right? Last time you see me, that I'd be in mine? I really do appreciate you defending me, but you shouldn't. Listen to your team. They don't want me here.
Courtney.
I still don't like... No, her name is not Courtney. I refuse.
What you were willing to put on the line to help me. What you didn't know was what Chase was willing to put on the line for you. Because he cares about you. And he's not the only one, so please don't throw all of that away by walking away from this. From us. Fuck, from me.
There you go.
Please.
They're right. I don't deserve anyone's
I
forgiveness.
actually love these
anyone's
two
help, anyone's love.
going back and forth because like two emotionally stunted people trying to be in a relationship.
Nothing
I
do
fucking
will
love
ever
it.
Make up for what I've already done to you. I'd hoped getting the astral pulse back would help, but I couldn't even do that.
Vizzy, you don't owe anyone anything, okay?
And again, that line would be good if it wasn't for what happens next chapter with what is revealed. It just it kind of muddies up this really good scene.
I never ran with Cruz.
Uh-oh, boobs.
Always did my own thing, but my asthma was getting worse, and they had an augment that could increase my lung
At least the
capacity.
boobs have a reason.
Only catch is I'd have to work for them, paying down for years. Shroud came to me and said I could have the whole deck cleared if I was able to do one thing. Place a bomb on the back of Mecha Man undetected.
See, it's like I said. I mean, I feel like this was enough of a reveal. I think this works really well. It's just like I said. And again, we'll get into it in the next episode. I feel it was too much. It muddies things when it doesn't have to. What's the phrase? Unforced error. Why do you make yourself visible, but then turn... Whatever.
I quit the moment I placed it. I walked out before it even blew. My augments conveniently stopped working. So I signed up for the Phoenix program the next day. Which gave me the chance to fuck your life up twice.
Well, I forgive you. So there, will you fucking chill out now?
You can't fucking forgive me? You haven't even, like, processed what's going on.
You did villain shit
I
while
mean,
you were a
yeah.
child. Does it change things that you directed at me? No, it doesn't. That's in the past. You're not the same person.
Yeah, otherwise we'd be still kicking the shit out of Flambe.
That's sweet, but...
And I actually like you.
I feel numb.
I'm kidding. I like
Stop
Flambe.
making this feel like a goodbye. Okay, you're suspended. It's temporary. I'm not letting anyone cut you.
All I wanted from this was for you to look at me the same way you look at Blazer. Even if it was just once, you know? That'd have been enough.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Yes. You do.
Am I the only one who thinks it's weird to watch an invisible kiss?
Alright, well, you boys don't stay up too late.
Oh, good boy, Beef. Good boy. Yeah, okay is a relative term. I don't know why he would go to this bar alone. I mean, I get it, man. You want to get fucked up. Not gonna argue with you there.
I mean,
but why this bar?
I hope they all die.
You need this bar for what happens, but come on.
Any dumbass walking into a trap that fucking stupid should have the plug pulled right now. Just pillows over faces.
Oh man, have you seen what the poison does to their faces? They get all red and puffy and... God damn. All right. Somebody's a little fucking impatient.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I've been distracting you.
Get me another drink. I smashed mine.
Sure.
I love that line.
You seem perturbed.
Fuck. I know what's going on. Kid probably lost someone there. That's why he's been staring at that shit all night. Get him a drink on me.
This reveal for who Beard Guy is really well done.
This one's on me.
Because it slowly clicks. It slowly comes into, like, oh, that's who he is. And I think by now, with the way I'm talking about it, you can already kind of tell who it is. But still, it slowly came to me in playing this moment. It was really well done.
Oh my.
Trackstar. That guy sucks. I was fast, but now I'm old. Get fucked.
Cheers, fellas, to the fucking dream. To 5 minutes with the tightest ass in all of LA County.
His eyes are really weird.
Can you motorboat an ass?
I believe you can.
Probably not, right? End up blowing air right up her butthole. What's up? You don't like asses?
There we go. Now I feel better.
Oh, not as far as I was gonna take it, but good on you, kid. Let me replace that drink. I respect her. Blazer. Real fucking
There it is.
superhero. I know we're in a villain bar, but have some class, you know. If you're gonna blow some fucker's brains out, non-slip mats are a must.
So now it's pretty clear who he
Some for
is.
the hideout. Feels silly calling it a hideout. Can you take care of him for me? Obviously, you two don't need an introduction.
With pleasure.
Ow.
Your dad. Chase. Your little team of turncoats. You think you can beat the bad by being good. But there's no solving human nature. You can't stop evil.
I love that. I love that mask.
Is control it.
I believe him, boss. If he had something to say, he would have said it by now.
I thought you wanted revenge.
You know, it's not really revealed.
This was your father's gun.
But I kind of like the fact that Shroud also doesn't have superpowers. Like I say, it's never explicitly stated. At least I don't think it is.
Dusted to the adrenaline spike.
But he's just really smart, and these augments even make him smarter. Hence why he's all about the percentages and predictions and everything.
Bit of a waste to put the fifth through that idiot's skull, but I wanted to make sure it worked after all these years.
It's a really cool shot.
Your father was the last person to touch this bullet. And now,
But as I was saying, it's just it's a neat sort of what's the word I'm looking for? It's just a neat parallel between the protagonist and the antagonist. To have them both essentially have the same problem in this world, you know, not having powers and how they deal with it.
this is why I hate luck. runs out.
If I had it, why'd I let you string me up like a fucking piñata? She didn't get the pulse.
You actually believe that? Show him. Invisibitch has the pulse. That I know. What I don't know is why she didn't give it to you. She played you too. Here I am thinking she's working with you, but she's fucking us both.
And again, it's what I've been saying this whole episode. Leads into the thing at the end of the next episode. I just think it muddies everything. It's unnecessary.
It's okay. She fooled me too. The blonde blazer. I fired the bartender, but I can still get you something to drink.
No, thank you.
And to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm here for him. In 5 minutes, this bar will be surrounded by SDN agents, heroes, and whoever else you and your ring have pissed off recently, which happens to be every gang in Los Angeles. Now, if...
Okay, Mom. She's fucking bluffing.
Fine. Would you believe 200 SWAT agents are currently surrounding the building? No. How about 100...
Sorry about
100 Green Berets? No. Would you believe Chuck Norris with a BB gun?
You were saying...
I can see I'm outnumbered. That eventually I would fall.
If I remember correctly, that was the Steve Carell Get Smart from... I don't remember what year that movie came out.
So
all I know is I
of
liked
you
it.
Can leave now. Or half of you can die here.
Now that's a fucking superhero. Chills. Top notch. You made them nervous. Okay, we're out of here. Take your piss-soaked pants out the back, please.
Seriously, I think she could take out more than the percentage she said. Like, come on.
Now's not our time, Blazer. But it's coming sooner than you think. Oh. And by my calculations, it was closer to 32%.
I still think she could take out more than that.
But half sounds better.
Though I do want to keep comparing her to Superman, but I guess she's not Superman. That's Phenomenon. So,
You were bluffing.
About the backup? Yeah, absolutely. About taking out half of them? I don't think I was.
I love her. She's so good. Again, man,
Don't worry.
I keep saying it. The whole fucking cast of this game, incredible. The team around this game, man, they deserve a huge round of applause. I mean,
are you sure he's right about Invisible?
Everything, the crush,
I saw the footage.
voice acting, animations, gameplay, everything is so
Why wouldn't
good.
she tell you if she has it? I don't understand what she would want it for unless she's trying to keep you out of the suit.
What matters is I trust her.
Ooh, and I haven't mentioned
I
this
think
yet,
you're more optimistic than I am.
but supposedly there is a chance we will get season 2 of Dispatch. The developers said they originally were not planning to make season 2, but because this game did so well, they're like, we now have to think about it. So it's now moved into a maybe. So, which
Take
I
your
would
time.
say with the way this game
I don't know
sold,
how you're conscious.
it's I would say it's more likely than not.
It's constant. It's
That's how I'd phrase
easier
it.
to get used to. That goes for physical and emotional. Really is nice up here. Thank you. Don't remember if I've thanked you before, but...
About 50 times. You were muttering it the whole flight.
Then I take it back.
You should know I was going to take you to the actual Hollywood sign. Not as sturdy as you...
Ah, God, stop. This game has so much dick in it. Stop it.
Hey. You're not leaving me here again.
I still like how the blood and everything is going up his face because he was hung upside down. You know, I will say, even though I have been sitting here saying that I think these chapters need to be longer, I think this chapter, at its length, it's about 45 minutes, is one of the shorter chapters or episodes. I actually think that it packs more into it than I think some of the other ones do. I really think they made good use of their time in this one. So me and 70% of people made the right choice, and 81% of people made the right choice. I'm glad I was not in the minority of people who glassed the bartender. If anybody's wondering what happens if you don't rescue Golem, essentially he just becomes injured and is out for the rest of the shift. It's nothing major. Nope. Off the laptop. Alright, guys. So, that's going to about do it for this one. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We will pick up here in the next video and finish off Dispatch. I just want to say this has been a really fun time with you guys. I love this game, and really excited to do the last episode tomorrow with you guys. So we'll get to that when we get to it. So other than that, social media in the description, like, comment, subscribe, all that good usual closer stuff. And until next time, I'm out.